So you know what I realize my problem is that sometimes I delay, I sit on shit when I should move on it. You know what I'm saying? I get these ideas to um, share these thoughts, these messages that I get, these anthologies that I get, and sometimes I don't record it right away. I don't write it down, and then I end up losing it, and then I try to record and it's sloppy and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I try to come through authentic, right, when I'm doing this because, you know, I'm here to share. But sometimes I screw myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, this is something that we all do sometimes. We all screw ourselves because we don't move on those inspirations that we get, you know. And this is this has got to be the theme for this year coming up, this calendar year coming up. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's still gonna be a new year, whether you start the new year, in January or in March, or if you start on your birthday, however, you know what I'm saying? But in this new season, this new cycle that we're going through, and it's gonna be new because we live, we're here in this reality, right? And it's not just, um, it's not us. It's not us as individuals alone. There's a whole collective of people. You know what I'm saying? That make the world up, right? And the world is governed by its rules or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And whatever guidelines were set before we incarnated in this current physical avatar, manifestation, whatever. But anyway, yeah, so we're living in this world, right? And, we got to kind of operate within its guidelines and whatever. So whether you celebrate the new year, January 1st or not, you still kind of feel the energy of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of you. So, yeah, this is part 2 of my 2025 message that I did, right? So, this new year coming in, stay focused. Think about those gifts, those passions that are instilled in you, right? And focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on what the outside world is trying to feed you. Any negativity, doubt, all of that, right? And I think at the end of the day, most, if not all people, right? We all want peace, happiness, love in our lives, right? It's just that some people, they have been so beat down, you know what I'm saying, by the outside negative influences that that's how they approach the world. You know what I'm saying? That's how they approach reality. Um, but you got people like those of us who listen to this type of content, who create this type of content. You know what I'm saying? Who believe in goodness and love, and that's what we work towards. That's what we push towards. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much bad shit we've been through, you know what I'm saying? We're still working towards the good. And I say all that to say, stay focused on that. Um, don't let whatever is going on outside, because it is outside. You know what I'm saying? And I said this before in a different message, you know, um, it's okay to feel empathy and compassion for people that are, you know, actually dealing with shit, that are actually like seriously suffering, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you're in a position where maybe you're not suffering the way that they are, you know, it's okay to feel that way. But at the same time, you have to not let that affect you, because you don't want to add to the suffering. You know what I'm saying? You want to change it, you know, so you have to stay focused on the positive outcome and how you can create that for yourself in your life so that you can help someone else get out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna help that situation by adding on to that energy. I hope I made sense when I said that. So again, you know, this year 2025, stay focused, man. Have that laser focus. Have your blinders on, you know what I'm saying? Just looking towards what you're trying to create in your life, that good that you want to put out in the world. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that. You got to stay focused on that. Yeah. There was something else I wanted to say, and I kind of lost it. But if you made it this far, which it's not too bad, it's like 8 minutes. Probably not even that, because I'm probably going to edit some of this shit out. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in again. And if you dropped in for the first time, I hope you come back. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. Start a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Help me come up with topics. You know what I'm saying? Pick my brain, and if you question anything that I'm saying and how I feel about things. Like I said, these are anthologies. My name is Ant, and these are my ologies. And, you know, I just want to add more positive energy to the world. You know what I'm saying? Raise the vibration of the world. I don't, you know, right now it's like you got low vibration and you got high vibration, and the low vibration is louder. You know what I'm saying? But the high vibration is stronger. It's just that a lot of the high vibration, we don't speak up. We don't. You know what I'm saying? And I want to encourage y'all to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Let your light shine in the world of darkness. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a struggle for me, because it's like I work and I'm trying to make it in life and trying to, you know, hustle and make a living, and I'm sure that's the same for a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finding the time to put in the work to do this. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm out in the world, I try to radiate that same energy when I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very introverted person. Always been like reclusive, and you know, I just don't really fuck with other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's been challenging for me, but you got to shine your light. You know what I'm saying? And doing it this way for me is easier than relating with other people, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Relating with other people in person. But I'm working on that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the ways I'm doing it is through my art. You know, getting out and going to art events, showing my work. You know what I'm saying? Giving me an opportunity to be around other people and talk about what I do. You know what I'm saying? And talking about the things that you're passionate about, right? That's a gateway to kind of opening up to the world and letting people get to know who you are. You know, And excuse me. But yeah, the world needs your light. It needs your gifts. You know what I'm saying? If you're somebody that, you know, you're passionate about um, healthy foods or whatever, cook. You know what I'm saying? Do meal preps. Do something like that. If you're a person that's passionate about healing and you know, you think about the cost of prescription medicines, or you know people that are sick in your life. You know what I'm saying? That need healing, and you know how to work with herbs and different stuff. Do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that you're good at inspiring people and counseling people, you know what I'm saying? And we live in a world where a lot of people are struggling mentally. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, get out there. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people, help them out. You know, if you're a person that's fit and you know how to take care of your body, help others do the same. You know what I'm saying? Use your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Use the things that you're good at, your talents, and give that to the world. Don't just keep it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. You know, don't leave this world in the hands of greedy, immoral people. You know what I'm saying? Who don't give a fuck about the real people. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, do your thing, share. You know, I'm working on that myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm saying this to myself more than I'm saying this to you, but I'm saying it to you as well. You know, yeah. Get out in the world, show your ass for 2025, and hopefully one day we'll bump into each other showing our asses. But you know, and I know that's I think about how the internet today, how a lot of people, you know, they grab sound bites and they use that shit, they chop them up, make memes or whatever, right? So I try to be careful about what I say, but doing your shit, doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bump into you showing your ass. I want to bump into you while you're out there glowing, shining, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing, being the best person that you can be, being the best representation of what the Most High, the universe, made you to be. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all that said, I kind of went on a bit, but you know, all that said, thanks if you made it this far. Um, Drop me an emoji if you made it to the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? Not to the part where I almost ended, but to this part where I'm actually ending. Drop me an emoji. Um, Leave me a comment. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better at this, and I'm trying to do this more often. And the only way I can get better at this is by doing it more often. You know, so yeah, I'm rambling again, right? This is Anthologies. I'm Ant Antonio. Links are there. Peace.